The Book of Daniel. Imagine being caught between clashing empires, your home destroyed, your future uncertain. This is the world of the Book of Daniel, a truly captivating work in the Old Testament. In Christian Bibles, it's placed among the major prophets. This position highlights its role as a bridge connecting the historical story of Israel's exile with breathtaking visions of the future. It shows God's hand guiding history, even when everything seems to be falling apart. The book is traditionally associated with its hero, Daniel, a young Jewish man exiled to Babylon, known for his incredible wisdom and unshakable faith. The story starts by telling us about him in the third person, like an observer watching his journey unfold. But then the perspective shifts. Later in the book, we hear from Daniel directly in the first person as he describes the stunning, sometimes terrifying visions he receives. This change pulls you right into his experience, seeing the world through his eyes. The setting is the 6th century BCE, a period of crisis. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon has conquered Jerusalem, and many of Israel's best and brightest, including Daniel, have been deported. This backdrop of exile is everything. It's a time of immense pressure to abandon their identity and assimilate into a foreign culture.
The book speaks directly to this struggle, offering a blueprint for survival and faithfulness. The book itself is a masterpiece of design, split into two halves. The first 6 chapters are a collection of court tales. These are stories of courage and integrity, where Daniel and his friends face life or death tests. You might know some of them: the story of 3 men in a fiery furnace, or Daniel himself in a den of lions. These aren't just adventure stories. They're demonstrations of radical trust in the face of overwhelming power. Then, in chapters 7 through 12, the book pivots dramatically. We move from the royal court into the world of apocalyptic visions. Here, Daniel sees a parade of strange beasts and heavenly beings. These symbolic dreams reveal the rise and fall of human empires, stretching across centuries of history. It's a cosmic perspective on world events, showing that earthly kingdoms are temporary and fragile. And this brings us to the core themes woven throughout the entire book. First is the idea of God's absolute sovereignty. While kings and empires rage, the narrative insists that God is the one truly in control of history's course. Another key theme is faithfulness amidst adversity.
Daniel and his friends provide a powerful example of what it looks like to remain loyal to your beliefs, even when it costs you everything. They refuse to compromise, no matter the threat. And finally, there's a profound message of hope and restoration. The visions, though sometimes frightening, ultimately promise that injustice and oppression won't have the last word. God will deliver his people and establish his own eternal kingdom. So, how does this fit into the Bible's bigger story? Daniel serves as a crucial link. It shows God's people that even in the darkness of exile, he has not abandoned them. His covenant remains, and his redemptive plan is still moving forward. The book of Daniel provides a lens to see history not as a random series of events, but as a story guided by a divine purpose. It offers a grammar for hope, showing that present suffering does not negate the promise of a glorious future. The book of Daniel, then, is more than a collection of ancient tales and strange visions. It's an invitation to see the world differently, to trust that even when earthly kingdoms crumble, a greater kingdom is coming, one that will stand forever.
Thanks for watching. We hope this video helped make the Bible feel clearer and more approachable.